Hey, welcome back, Rankers. Recording from home today. It's a public holiday here in Australia. Happy birthday to our... Yes, we have... Okay. So, the big news in search over the weekend has been Hillary Clinton, in fact. So, there was this article. It was brought out by SourceFed. And SourceFed basically came out and said that we think Google is manipulating search results. Or, sorry, the question was, did Google manipulate search for Hillary? That's the question. And then there's a long video. It goes into an explanation. It's comparing Yahoo with Google, and I'll show you a couple of the different things that they're saying. And then there was this awesome article by Ria Drysdale, who just came out and just slapped them down. Since then, there's been one from Bill Slawski, who another awesome big-brained SEO guy, and Google themselves have come out and just denied it and said, "Look, it's nonsense." However, there's a problem, which I'm going to show you. But first, I'll show you what the SourceFed was talking about. So basically, if you go into google.com and you type in Hillary Clinton CRI, you get Hillary Clinton crime reform, Hillary Clinton crisis, Hillary Clinton crime bill 1994. Then if you go over into Yahoo and do the same thing, with number one, we get that Hillary Clinton criminal investigation, criminal crimes, criminal history, criminal probe, and all this other sorts of stuff. So they're basically saying, look, Google's manipulating search results because Yahoo shows this in the instant search suggestions and Google doesn't. Well, you're kind of comparing apples with oranges there. They work different ways. So with this particular feature of Google, and you can sometimes use this for local keyword research as well, it tends to change based on what's trending at the time. So you can go into Google Trends, which Ria Drysdale has done, and showed some trends and all the rest of it. So these search suggestions, Google's trying to work out what you're looking for before you've actually typed it. So that's what these are about. And they're based on, people in your area this time of day or this time of the year or whatever it is would typically type in this. Here are a few suggestions for you. So then I went and tested in New York, LA, and where was the other place? New York, LA, and Melbourne. And in the .com, you can see here that we get the same results. Credentials crowd, creating jobs, cruise, and crime bill 1994. Now, I've used a VPN to do this in the .com. And you can see there, regardless of where I'm doing that search from, I'm getting the same results in the .com. And you can see here, there's no mention of Hillary Clinton committing any crimes. So I'm now in the .co.uk, and you can see there we get Hillary Clinton criminal prosecution. Now, when I see that in the .uk, my understanding of this search suggestions is that it's based on volume. So basically what we're saying there is that there are more people in the UK looking for Hillary Clinton's criminal prosecution search results, whereas they're not in the US. That's kind of odd. So if I go another letter there, so if I just try to bring them up side by side, it's not exactly side by side, but you can see there. Here we've got in the .com, we've got crime reform, crisis, and crime bill. In the .co.uk, we've got criminal video and criminal prosecution. Right, so we've got two extra there in the UK. In Australia, and this is what first kind of made me go, Now, I'm not saying Google's manipulating search results to suit Hillary Clinton. I'm not saying that. SourceFed said that. But if I go to just google.com.au, google.com.au and you type in Hillary Clinton CRI, and I wanted to do it on this page so you can see it's Australia. So we go Hillary Clinton, and incidentally, you can see this has changed now because of the tragedy over the weekend too, that we have Orlando in there as well. But if I go CR, well, even there in CR, we've got criminal video, criminal prosecution without doing CRI. Plus, then we've still got, the crime bill of 1994. I mean, I don't know why maybe there's something in the news about that. I don't know why Australians are searching for that. But are there a lot of Americans coming to google.com.au to do these searches and they're not doing it in the .com? So something's wrong. Something's odd. And the explanations that I've heard from Google and also from people in the industry that I respect, I haven't seen any of them address this yet, but I'd be very interested to find out why there would be higher volume in Australia of people looking for a Hillary Clinton criminal video and presumably not interested in that, like Hillary Clinton CRIM. I don't know, something's not right. I'm not suggesting Google's manipulating. I mean, look at the two that I get here. I get Crimi put crimi.com.au, and that would suggest that no one in the US is searching for it in .com at least, but they are in Australia. That's weird. That's it for this week's show. If you've got any ideas about that, if you've had a play with that, if you consider yourself a bit of a search suggestions guru, I'd love to hear your feedback or any other suggestions, but I find that odd. See you next week. Thanks very much. Bye.